Leo, it's been the strangest season in some of the most difficult circumstances, but today must make it all worthwhile.
It's a great day now for lots of different reasons. Big Dev, I think, is a fantastic story, really, in many ways. So great to see him obviously break Gordon Darcy's record as Leinster's most capped player and lift the trophy there at the end. So it's a great moment. A huge amount of effort has gone into getting us to this point over the course of a season. Such a strange season for lots of different reasons, as we know. As we stand in here in this time of year, even you're playing a final, in the conditions were a challenge. But it's been a brilliant effort from all the squad. The amount of players that we've used, all the backroom team in terms of helping the players get to this point. So, the players are in there delighted. It's a nice moment, but at the same time you're trying to enjoy the moment, but also we've one eye on next week, which is a huge challenge back here next Friday against Toulon. So we would love to have had supporters here today. We would love to have supporters here next week, but that's something that we look forward to now in the future. So at some point, we hope.
It's something you've mentioned every week yourself, talking to media about how much all the guys miss having supporters in the stadium. How much of a driving force has that been, especially this week and in this part of the season?
You talk about Dev even there at the very start. For even him and his friends and family and all the people who had helped him or influenced him on his journey to get to this point, become Leinster's most capped player of all time. So and it's been similar earlier on the season, when at different stages we've had a lot of young players make their debuts. So they're special moments that that's just the way life is for society. So we still have had amazing support in the background, and I think players all get the sense of that. So at some point in the future we hope to have again packed house here and all that comes with that and the atmosphere that is created off the back of that. So the players they certainly do miss it.
Just a word on Dev, the man of the moment. It's a staggering achievement, really. 262 games for Leinster in the modern era is quite phenomenal.
Exactly. He always has certain advantages over lots of the rest of us. He's, in terms of just how he manages himself, he's quite a relaxed character, which is an important characteristic in terms of that longevity, I think. It's great to see. It's just such a brilliant. Obviously, Michael Bent up there as well. We're great to see. He's such a great servant. Unbelievably unlucky to miss out on selection this week. Benty's such a great servant for the club over a long period of time as well. And this season, he's so important in so many of those games. So I know he was hugely disappointed this week, but great moment for him to share, obviously, with Dev there at the end. So. And some of those guys will have forever. So, as I said, it'll be on to the next challenge, and we're back here next Friday.
That's the thing. Toulon in 6 days. It just keeps going.
Exactly. Yeah. No. So we've, it's such an unusual season. When we laid out at the very start, when you start the season with that very truncated format to get into semi-finals and final of the Guinness PRO14, and the season was not much let up since, really. And all the various COVID challenges and hurdles we've had to overcome. So, huge credit to, as I said, all the players and staff to get us to this point. So, on we go, though. It's as I said, it's on to the next one.
Great stuff. Thanks, Leo.
Thanks, guys.